Welcome, comrades! This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing. We are going to be continuing playing Persona 5. Last episode, we had managed to complete Kamoshida's palace, and we managed to increase our confidence with some of our friends. So now, let's hang out with Ryuji. Or not. Really? There's literally no one to hang out with. Let's look at the air.
Somewhere.
There's still so many items we got.
Okay.
No, keep them.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
What if I just buy one
Alright,
gun?
which one? That won't change your mind. How's that? Okay.
And sell it.
You should be grateful. Come again.
Nope, didn't work. I know he's one of the confidants, that's all I know, but it looks like we won't be able to form a contract with him yet, so I guess the best thing to do is just to... What are the kind of arcade games I can play? I'm gonna go to the arcade. Well, I guess we like the Central Street then. Underground Mall, Airshoft, Arcade. How about the Underground Mall? Well, I could get a job to help me pay some money.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Oh, the flyer's over here. Right here. Okay. Part-time jobs. Part-time jobs will cost time to pass, but you will gain some money. Some conditions may need to be fulfilled before you can apply. Once you meet these conditions, try applying the job you want. The flower shop or looking for personal staff. The 777. Let's go to the 777. Apply.
Okay.
Yes. Part-time work calendar. Check what days you work at the part-time jobs to open the menu with a triangle and select calendar. Central Street. Even those jobs will have some
I have something.
side requests that you will have to do. So
feel it.
technically, if I go to if I work at the 777 for the 777 for a while, I will be able to actually get information about some kind of a quest that is required. The request. Work at the convenience store will cost time to pass, but you will receive money for your time. I'll go to work.
Now.
Please apply. Over at the cashier, which said, please watch your coworkers and learn the ropes. I'll do my best. Alright, you get paid more for days you work especially hard. On the other hand, you get paid less if you constantly
I'm counting on you.
Well, good luck.
Wow.
senpai. You're not my senpai. Kind of.
Good work.
Mhm.
Hey. Want to head back?
Well, I got some money. That should help me. I'll change and go home. What are you looking at? Honestly, my dog is driving me
back.
nuts.
You got time right now?
My cafe opens a little while longer. What are you? I can teach you the ropes. Nah, no thank you.
Next time then.
Let's go up here for a minute. Can I make any infiltration tools?
Okay.
Let's make 2 infiltration tools, just in case.
What are your thoughts?
One lockpick.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Did you finish? Definitely. Let's take some more. What does this do? It definitely erases your presence. Lower, okay, that'll be helpful. Oh, that'll be helpful. A smoke screen.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Well, we don't have enough. We need 10 capsules.
What's up?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did my best.
Well,
Alright. Let's go back to bed. Okay, now that we've done a whole day again, we have one more day before the conference meeting. Let's hope that Kamoshida had a change of heart. It's a Sunday! Sunday! What you up to? Let's hang out right away.
Oh, hey.
I don't think my ball. Let's hang out with him.
Yo.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get to go to hangout spot. Select the hangout spot. When you learn about a hangout spot, you can go there with one of your confidants. Hangout spots can be selected from the map. Each confidant have their own preferences. Keep that in mind when visiting a spot with a confidant. Well, the only place I have is this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yay! Alright. We have a hangout spot.
Whoa.
The muck? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad or something? We are going to look like we are. Come on, let's get in line. Grief. Super freaking cool down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. And you tell him, I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You are one of us now. Well, thank you. I feel so honored. Hey, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on. Let's get going. There's a ton of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Huh. Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. A ramen bowl. Thank you. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be shown. That's off that. off my room. I feel like my power usually would grow stronger. Well, I'm glad to hear that. My ears. Pop. They pop.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have a change of heart.
sorry.
Hey.
Hey,
Looks like some coffee.
oh,
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
Master coffee. Monster, you're going at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This foodness, there is no mistaking it. This is Hawaii Kana.
Let me explain.
American Hawaii Kana. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Conga beans. A Conga blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have rich flavors, right? Acidity, and complex aroma. Wow. He's still saying the same stuff as before.
well then.
Okay, I'm glad to eat. Oh my eyes. They hurt. And here's the board meeting.
This is no
Really, this
good.
Such a drag. I don't care what you say, just leave me alone. Well, for the moment of truth.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled
I
though.
feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Oh, brother,
Let's begin
poor
the
Anne.
school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life
And... Huh?
Mr.
Kamoshida?
What's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
What? It actually worked.
Huh?
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the
He
reason
confessed.
why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What?
Wow. It literally worked.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I
Wow.
am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person.
Yes,
No,
you're worse
I'm
than
worse
that.
than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just
Whoa.
kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Oh my
Everyone,
word.
return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard!
Wow.
Shiho's still alive. Even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
That's right.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Whoa.
A position on the team?
Well, that backfired.
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
It actually
This
worked.
morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Oh, shut up,
Isn't
you
this
stupid
just like what
teacher.
that
You don't even
calling
know
card
what
said?
to do.
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida? Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But
Actually,
why else
it
would he
is.
start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened. Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the voters if the paparazzi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His
Man.
heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I don't know.
I gotta agree. I ain't so sure either. Huh?
What the?
What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
What for?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
What?
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I
What?
didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
So they're the ones who put the
No,
who spread the rumors.
It's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Oh my god.
Well, see you later then.
That teacher's a douche.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
We'll be waiting.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Exactly.
We should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She will probably be tickled pink. Maybe not. Who knows?
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
You mean an
this
S-rank
mean that
job.
They won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Yeah.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Same here.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
What?
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
And then what?
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Probably
The
for
whole
best.
sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's probably for the best.
It's gonna get lonely.
Yeah, boss.
And I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
Wow, I was
Wasn't
too.
that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Yeah.
That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe
That's probably better.
there are fates worse than death.
There is.
Holy shit. Anyways,
There
that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Really?
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
Really?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Oh my word, really?
No way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
True.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
That is so true.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Isn't that a little too...
I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a
Where's
place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
Alright.
You good with that?
We should save the money. In case we... Fine by me. Never mind.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon? Like, tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
The
Okay,
airlock
I'll leave that to you
shop.
guys.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, yeah, that's all over with.
I don't think that's
We know
it.
exactly where. This one's a fake. Dolphin.
Yes. Hey,
Let's make a
Your
cup of
clothing.
coffee. Just to celebrate our little party, shall we?
oh,
I love the smell of good coffee. So basically, we have to find out a way to sell the metal,
Alright.
and the best way to do it is to take it to the airloft shop.
Well then.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I left. Alright. So the 5th on Children's Day, which be that day right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you come. We do owe it to him. Like what? Hey, sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now for our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What causes habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes of his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogation will bring light to this question. I doubt it. Isn't this... My friend would come back from practicing with bruises all the time. I was scared, but I am relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believe it though. Like, I totally shocked when they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. Oh boy. Leave me already? You really worked us hard. Alright, we need to get to the gold man tomorrow. Even if she wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Make sure to do the dishes.
Alright. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Science-san!
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
That
Not
does
to
seem
mention
rather
that it's
odd.
happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
Oh, nice.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Sujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Who knows?
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I'm surprised that she's interested in trying to figure out what's causing all these mental shutdowns.
Shall we go?
But it's gonna be a little hard. And I know just the place to go. The Air Love Shop. It sells and buys everything.
Focus.
Oh, it's not there. So this is the place. 1 second. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And never think about running off down this narrow alley.
Huh?
What do you want? I need money! A gold medal. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen gold goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second, let me see it. It's just not gonna ask where we're going. How about there's nothing sounds to you. Works for me. 30,000 it is then. I'll take it. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. But that's to open it. Bring it with you next time you come back to here. This is a little weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. Manisha, Iowa. IY. Yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Okay. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Sam. Watch your attitude. Are you guys gonna search me? Go ahead. Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Are you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in that bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tape if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's going down here today. I want to be here when I get to see the only with this gold medal. I should leave. We won't let you get away with that easily. Show us what's in the bag. What's in the bag? It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right. Ugh. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers and see how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What's in the bag? What were those detectives doing there? What about, like, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it. You're so rude.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think this is just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wondrous in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. I like that idea. Evening. Ding dong. Hello. Anne's colony. Oh, hello, it's me. Oh dear. I saw the news you know about Kamoshida. I'm getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speaking up about it. It's possible. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now! This calls for a celebration! Let's meet in front of the Shibuya station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and didn't you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? It'll all be okay. Alright! You should be really excited about the palace. about the place I choose. By the way, I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. At a restaurant of Lady Ann's choice. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating? Maybe sushi. Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roll. Sorry, my ears are itching me like crazy. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. I should give him the big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Let's do it.
I'll just stay here for now. Save! Sleep! Sleep! Let's sleep. Sorry, my head's a little aching today. Okay, here is the fit. Whoa.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The
What?
Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Aw, that's sweet.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Same.
Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Grief.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh, brother.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
I don't like this at all.
Hey, calories.
Oh, brother. Who cares? Who cares about the calories?
What do these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Yeah, that's true.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Shut up.
And
Go to bed.
where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans.
Beans?
Really?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Really?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Grotesque.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Oh well. Oh, someone's playing Grand Theft Auto on Steam. As I expect from the buffet at the top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazily good. There are a reason it costs 8,000 yen. 8,000? Oh my word. Alright, let's... How about this? these are just look delightful, but they fish for now. Eat dishes. Over here. Oh look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grill is great too. Have you heard, my dear? There's news about that Kamoshida fellow that's absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a second. And they still haven't managed to solve the horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, haven't they? How much they would let themselves be distracted by the dry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor students though. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is talking the town. Shoot, they know you. Discuss the food and act natural. Oh, and plus side, we need to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meal to remain hooligan free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get someone listen. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on the other tables. Ooh. A giant sweet. Ah, I got distracted. News travel quickly. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his butt kicked by some worldly reformed heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do, so they can care less about what happens to the world. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. It's a gripping news. Who cares? It's not true. So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the fantasy scenes real. And they doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Oh, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Didn't you hear him? He said that we were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get see. So I was right. So they're trying to. So people are trying to make up the rumors to help us, to help the fantasies become real. Rice is incredible. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. I'm not gonna read all that. So the ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed the students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how to frame it. You got to chat to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude sensation news and make it easier for them to understand. How can they be so intensive? A student almost killed herself because of Kamoshida. By the way, do you think the students by the sudden change of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all of his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I call you again after the meet. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder what other people here are right in this. Let's get some more food and listen. Don't you think that's enough? Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure it out. Let's pretend to get some food. There are a lot of meat dishes nearby. Salad? There's literally... Oh, I know. Here. Meat! Not Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated him. He should have just accepted his lot of life and finally done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident. We can't we can't take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can't. But we can also let the low-rank scrubs handle it. Look into, I guess, the investigation Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! And there's the part. And get the part that's not too fatty. It's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going. Whatever he's going to discuss in the higher-ups, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen to. I'm shocked so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. According to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we're getting a nice variety of foods on our plate, let's head back to the others. Finally! That reading was making my throat sore. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think is coming up against the ritzy food? I just want to eat. Lol. I was thinking that too, but take a bite, using better ingredients making stuff taste way different.
Man.
Look at you acting like you have a refined, but all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think more into? Don't you? There's no way we get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Well, me? I'm way too stuff I can possibly be helped. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Ice Wolf, Morgana. Let's deal with this. We'll deal with this ourselves. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. There you go. They did it. We did it. A belt feels multiply size too small. Then unbuckle it. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. How was a breeze? It's your stomach the size of a freaking palace. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This is good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too, please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite foods. I can only imagine their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Come on, let's go. Agreed. So apparently they're not. Oh, the high class can care less, as usual.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I don't blame you.
Totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Yeah. What the?
What the? There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Man.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa!
Don't bother with him.
voice just now? So correct me if I'm wrong. The guy that was in the middle of it, the bald one, the bald guy that we just met, was the same guy who gave us, who got us arrested. Wow. So that's the guy who caused us to be juveniles? Seems like it.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Exactly. The man's voice. See? Exactly the same. This is almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
I don't blame you, Ryuji, but don't lose your marbles over it. Oh, let's continue.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
We can change
You
anybody.
mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan side?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
True.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't ever think of such a possibility, but it's true that with that power we may be able to help
But
people out.
that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Yeah.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
How about the diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
What would be a good name for the group? Your team name is seen by others when using network devices. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. How about... I'll name it after my group. Spirit gems. I'll finish.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Hey!
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity. Or like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
True.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Yeah.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
True.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Yeah.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
We'll take it. And now we're going further. Now we're going back in time to where we are today. So we are known as the Spirit Gems. Cool name, don't you think? Or nice.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I have to keep it silent.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Alright. But we will have to do that on the next video. Thank you all so much for watching Persona 5. If you like this video, press that like button. If you want to see more of this on a daily basis, subscribe today. If you have any friends who are into this kind of stuff and like to watch people play these kind of games, like me, then share my videos. It really helped me out if you do. If you have any suggestions of what reaction videos you want me to do or games you want me to play, leave a comment down below. And press that notification bell icon press that bell icon next to the subscribe button. It's a notification of when you receive my lovely YouTube videos. And as always, I'll see you all in the next upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody.